the challenge that comes with London. You know, I think London can slap you in the face when you're on the floor, and I think somehow that's what many people thrive upon, including myself. It's something that just being on the edge. There's something about that just brings you to life in some way. I'm Flo Perlin and I'm a singer-songwriter and musician. My dad's family are Belarusian and my mum's family are from Iraq, from Baghdad. And my mum's family migrated to Myanmar, and there are 2 generations born there, including my granddad's. My first ever memory of being introduced to music was being cradled by my dad in my living room home in London. Stevie Wonder, Isn't She Lovely, was playing in the background, and that song has always stayed with me, and it's such a reassuring, comforting song to me. I grew up in a house surrounded by woods in North London. My childhood was spent playing in the woods and climbing the trees. Nature has really inspired the way that I write music today, and it's a place where I don't feel judged and I can really hear my thoughts. Nature to me really symbolises the importance of authenticity with all its flaws, and I think for me honesty is the most important part of songwriting.
Oh, I'm feeling like this, I'm feeling like this, and hold up your head, child, this will pass. Hold up your head, child, this will pass.
This song is called Hold Up Your Head, Child, and it's important to me because I wrote it when I was in and out of hospital. I was diagnosed with an autoimmune disease when I was 23. In the song, the lyrics say, hold up your head, child, this will pass. And I think that's something that I needed to tell myself over and over and over again. I think because of how far my family have travelled to get to where they are, and I'm a 3rd generation human in this country, I think that there's a lot of intergenerational patterns that have kind of gone through my family. And I think throughout my 20s, my early 20s particularly, I think I definitely I had that feeling of kind of displacement, and this feeling as though I always had to have my bag packed and ready to go. I'm 28 now, and I think that I'm more able to kind of sit with the discomfort that comes up and not kind of impulsively move to places like I did in my early 20s.
Oh, I'm feeling like this, I'm feeling like this, and hold up your head, child, this will pass. Hold up your head.
I think I used to be really challenged by having those periods of not being able to write, and I think that most musicians get to that point where there is that block. But I've learned to kind of not really see it as a block and more of a kind of inhale, exhale process, where when I'm not writing, I'm going through that inhale process of needing to inhale experiences of just life itself. And that might not be actually like going out there and having crazy experiences. It might be just the experiences in my brain. Just I need to think about things and process. And then the exhale process is when I actually can write and kind of share that with the world, because I feel so inspired. What I've learned from being a singer-songwriter in London is that it's really important to use the city and don't let it use you. I think a lot of the difficulties I've found from being in London is balancing my energy, but I genuinely think there are so many opportunities in London for all types of people, And I know a lot of people really, really struggle with that, but there's so many people that say, why am I living here? But yet they're living here, and I think there must be a reason for that.
Hold up your head, child, this will pass. Hold up your head, child, this will